I was asked to come downstairs because there was a client that needed to talk to someone. I wasn't sure what she wanted to talk about, but immediately when I saw her, I sensed that she was in turmoil. As soon as we sat down, the tears began to fall as she shared her story. She had been driving around Frederick the last couple of hours trying to get the courage to head to the abortion clinic in Hagerstown. She had been there a couple of weeks ago and was told she was too early for an abortion. They rescheduled her for 2 weeks later. This had not been an easy decision for her. She shared that she is married with other children. Her husband is a hard worker, but they barely have enough to make ends meet. They discussed the financial burden of having another child and felt it would be too much for them. Her husband was in agreement, and this is what led her to make that first appointment. During the 2 weeks between the second appointment, she began to second guess the decision to abort. She knew it would be financially tough, but she found herself wanting to continue the pregnancy. She didn't tell her husband because she knew the reasons for their decision hadn't changed. Just her heart had changed. She left home that morning intending to drive to Hagerstown and go through with the abortion. However, she couldn't get on the highway. Instead, she drove around Frederick, and then she remembered CareNet Frederick. She knew she could come here to a safe place to share her heavy heart. My part in her story is just one small piece. Being here to offer her a safe place to sort through the many, many emotions she was feeling. To hear her share her heart and encourage her that she could make the decision to continue her pregnancy, the decision that she now felt was the right one, the one she could live with. And of course, to encourage her to go home and share with her husband her change of mind. I know that abortion is not an easy decision, and I saw very clearly in her the turmoil and the struggle that she had been living with the past couple of weeks. I am so thankful that she remembered CareNet Frederick. The love she showed towards her husband, children, and her unborn child touched my heart. I am thankful that God allowed me to be the one to serve this divine appointment.